Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me. Today, the reading that we're going to do is going to be an in-depth love reading. So this reading actually is not going to have any timeline. So whenever you see this message is whenever you're meant to receive it. So let's get started. In this in-depth love reading, we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's going to be the past, present, future, how you feel, how they feel, the mutual energies, challenges, and then the two last cards will be the outcome. So I did shuffle the cards already, but we're going to do a light shuffle here on camera just so you guys can see them. There will be no link for any extended video on this video. We're going to have a moderately shorter video today. And then after we finish the read and clarify the cards, we're going to pull a few oracle cards on what your advice is, okay? So we had a card pop out here. The 7 of Cups. This is your recent past placement. So 7 of Cups for your recent past. What is the present moment? What do we have for the present moment for the collective? In the present moment for the collective. Okay. We have the Chariot for your present placement. Now, for your future, the near future, please. Spirit, what do we have for the near future for the collective? What do we have for the near future for the collective? The Death card. Okay. So the next one is going to be, sorry about that. Next one is going to be how you feel about the connection. What are your current feelings on the connection? Sorry, I'm trying to get these cards off the floor. Struggle of nails, right? You ladies know what I mean. Sorry about that. Okay, so how do you feel about the connection? What are your feelings about the connection? What is the collective's current feelings and thoughts about their connection? We have the Hermit. Okay. Now, what is your person's thoughts and feelings about your connection? What is your person's thoughts and feelings about this connection? The 5 of Cups. Okay. Now, the mutual energies between the two of you. Spirit, what are the mutual energies between the collective and their person at this moment? The mutual energies between the collective and their person at this moment. We have the 2 of Swords. Okay. So our next position is going to be the challenges. What is blocking and challenging this connection? Spirit, what is blocking? What blockages may we have? 8 of Wands. So the blockages, 8 of Wands. Blockages are challenges. And then what is our outcome, Spirit? What is the possible outcome for this connection? What's the possible outcome? We have the Four of Pentacles for the possible outcome, and then we will take one more card also for the possible outcome. Spirit, what other messages or information do you have for us for the outcome for the collective and their person? We have the Queen of Swords. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess. Okay, so here in our recent past, it shows many choices, delusions, illusions, confusion. Okay. Can we please clarify this Seven of Cups in our past position? Can we please clarify the Seven of Cups in our past position for the collective? Okay, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So 7 and 7. So here, what I am seeing is these options are making you have a hard look at your long-term investments. You're looking at it saying, is the juice worth the squeeze? The options are making you have this final look because you're thinking, with all these options, maybe there's something else out there for me. Okay. So for our current position, we have the Chariot. Chariot represents willpower, success, forward movement. Okay. So can we please clarify the Chariot in our current position for the collective, please? Four of Swords, okay? So we have the Four of Swords to clarify the Chariot for our present position. So the Four of Swords represents rest, meditation. It's the pause that you take after the heartbreak, the Three of Swords, right? So meditation, rest, and forward movement, willpower. So maybe you're pausing and taking a rest after all of this movement and forward movement and action. Okay. And then in our near future position, we have the Death card. The Death card represents transformation. It could represent the death of the way that you've always done things. You're seeing that you have all these options. Okay. Maybe there's more than one way for you to make financial gains or have some type of success in your life. Maybe you're doing research and you're looking at taking a pause and resting and looking at what this could mean for you. And then the near future, we're having transformation, change in the way that we're doing things, change in the way that we're seeing things. Something has opened your eyes. Okay, so let's clarify this Death card in the near future for the collective, please. Can we please clarify the Death card in the near future for the collective, please? Okay, so Death is clarified by the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is celebration, harmony, home. This card usually represents home, stability, 1111, destiny, okay? So maybe this change in the near future, this transformation is very positive, okay? Because it brings you peace, harmony, progression. Your home life is more balanced, okay? So in our, how you feel about this connection, the collective, you, how you feel in this connection is the Hermit. So maybe you are isolating yourself a bit, taking a step back from the connection that you're in order to have this happily ever after. Maybe you're doing some shadow work, looking within, trying to make improvements. A lot of times when people are doing major changes or learning new experiences, learning new skills, they will isolate themselves in order to learn. And then once they have learned, then that's when they would like to show to the world what they're learning, okay? As your person, what they're feeling is Five of Cups. I feel like maybe this Five of Cups, the way that they're feeling is because you're in this hermit mode. Maybe you're not showing them as much attention as you usually would, but you're putting your energy into other things. But all they have to do is turn around and see that there's more opportunity, there's more love, there's more success right here behind them. They have to stop focusing on this disappointment and loss and turn around and see what else is there for them and see how this can be positive. Okay, so can we please clarify the Hermit as the collective's thoughts and feelings towards the connection? Can you please clarify the Hermit? Okay, the Hermit is clarified by the Knight of Wands. So Wands energy is action, right? So this person, you are the Hermit in this reading, in this spread. So you are going inward, doing the shadow work, maybe isolating yourself a little bit in order to do so that you can have this action, to be passionate and take action. Okay? Can we please clarify the Five of Cups? Oh, okay. So your Five of Cups, your person's thoughts and feelings towards the situation is clarified by the Five of Cups. So 5 and 5, we have 7 and 7, 5 and 5. Things are repeating over here, repeating numbers, okay? So maybe 5 or 7 could be significant to you, to some of you, to some of the viewers here. 5, no matter in what suit it is, represents loss, right? So 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords is just pretty much clarifying that this person does feel, they do feel lost in this connection. That's their thoughts and feelings towards this connection is loss, conflict, competition, defeat, okay? Sneakiness. They may think that you're being sneaky, right? Okay, so for the mutual energies, we have the Two of Swords. Can we please clarify the Two of Swords for the mutual energy between the collective and their person? Okay, so we have the Eight of Wands. We had the Eight of Wands earlier in the blockages. Okay, so the Eight of Wands twice, also repeating cards. 8 is the number of infinity, infinite power, infinite manifestation. Also, the 8 of Wands represents rapid action, rapid movement. Is a very busy energy, okay? So it seems that you guys are having some kind of decision to make. Okay, and then there's going to be very fast, rapid action, a lot of movement. after this decision has been made. Okay. Now we also have the Eight of Wands in your position of blockages, challenging energies. Okay, fast movement. Okay, speed, fast movement, quick decisions. That's going to be clarified. Please clarify the Eight of Wands in the position of blockages or challenges. What is challenging this connection? Clarify the Eight of Wands for challenges in the connection. Oh, Ten of Cups. 10 of Cups. So, I mean, this is great energy. If this is your blockages, then kudos to you, right? So you have fast action towards the 10 of Cups, towards divine love, harmony, blissful relationships, happily ever after. Very nice. Okay. And so for our first card showing the final outcome, we have the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles, you see how he has two pentacles under his foot. He's holding on to one, and then he has one up here above his head, which means that it's in his thoughts. And he's holding on too tightly. He's thinking too hard about holding on too tightly, and he is holding on too tightly to his resources, finances. That's what the Pentacles stand for, right? So let's clarify the Four of Pentacles in the outcome, the possible outcome. Oh, this card wants to jump out. So we have the Seven of Cups again, 777. 777 is a lucky number, right? So you might have a lot of luck coming in. You have a lot of options in your finances. Like from the beginning, we saw it here. Lots of options. Maybe some confusion about what steps next to take in your finances, looking at your investments. Okay. So once again, you're holding on too tightly to this money, and you have all these options, your resources, all these options. Okay. It's time to take a step towards your opportunities, your choices. There may be more than one thing that you would like to invest or to put your money into. Okay, and so again, we also have an outcome card of the Queen of Swords. This is the last outcome card. Queen of Swords represents being logical, seeing through any nonsense, having clarity. Okay. So can we please clarify the Queen of Wands as the outcome for the collective and their person? Please clarify the Queen of Swords. Okay. So the Queen of Swords is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, fruits of labor, reward, luxury. Okay. So this is your outcome. You are going to have clarity. You have all these options. And you're going to have clarity on what to do with those options. You're going to be nurturing towards yourself and have clarity and be focused and know exactly what to do with your pentacles, with your resources, with your finances. And it's going to bring you this luxury. It's going to bring you this financial independence, self-sufficiency, right? This is beautiful energy. Okay, nice. So like I said before, we're going to pull a few oracle cards. That's it for our tarot part of the reading. Okay. So we have the Hidden Truth Oracle. We're going to pull 2 cards from the Hidden Truth Oracle on any advice that Spirit might have for you and your person. What advice may you have for the collective and their person? What maybe does their person want to say to them? What advice do we have? What should our collective know about the person? What does the person want our collective to know? Okay, we have, I feel you even though we are apart. So whenever you're putting yourself in hermit mode, whenever you're in this deep transformation and they're feeling sad and they're feeling lost and they're not really understanding what's going on, this process that's going on with you, they want you to know that they feel you even though you guys are apart. So you guys have a deep connection. And then also, I am becoming a better person. So maybe you two are mirroring each other, right? And so you're becoming a better person. You're going within, you're doing your shadow work, you're working on yourself, and it's encouraging this person to do the same. Okay, that's beautiful. Now we're going to take a few cards from Wisdom of the Oracle. What advice do you have for the collective, please? What advice do you have for the collective about this connection? Okay, so we have regeneration. Regeneration. This is almost kind of like rebirth or the phoenix rising, right? So maybe there was like some type of loss within this person. They felt a little lost. They felt like maybe you were moving on. They weren't really sure what was going on with you, and it put them in this place of depression, sadness. And once you two understood what was going on, and you and this person started healing together and both working on each other and becoming better people, this regeneration happens. Okay, so fresh start. 46 might be an important number to you. And then we have out to sea. Okay, number 7. We had lots and lots of 7s in our tarot spread. So I think this is a time of luck. I think this is a good time maybe for vacation. You guys might like water, boat rides, the beach, different things like this. While it's still the summertime, it's probably a good idea for you and your person to maybe take a little getaway trip, maybe take a cruise together, something like this. It would be, I believe, very lucky for your relationship if you maybe took some time for yourself, you two. And we'll pull one more card. Deep knowing. 43 might be a significant number to some of you. So I think that you have this deep knowing, this gut feeling that it's time to take some time for you guys, just the two of you, to rekindle the passion, to rekindle the flame, to rekindle the love between you two. You both have went through very traumatic, transformative experiences and are both on the other side of it, and things are looking great and looking beautiful. Okay, and then we have Wild Mystic Oracle deck. We're going to pull 2 cards from the Wild Mystical Oracle deck. Please, Spirit, what advice do you have for the collective about this connection? What advice do you have for the collective about this connection? Okay, we have power. The ram, power. This also can represent the astrological sign of Aries. So maybe you are an Aries. Maybe your person is an Aries. We have different moon phases down here at the bottom. We've been going through a bunch of powerful moon phases, super moon, We just had the 8-8 portal like 2 days ago. Very powerful, transformative energy. Okay. And one more card. What advice do you have for the collective about this connection? Please, Spirit, what advice do you have for the collective about this connection? Stillness. Okay. So here, what I'm seeing, excuse me, in the picture are two cranes, and they're mirroring each other. Stillness, right? I spoke about that earlier, about you and your person almost kind of mirroring each other. Okay, this card also can represent the astrological sign of Aquarius. So maybe somewhere in one of you guys' placements is Aquarius, maybe your rising sign, your moon sign, or your sun sign, right? Like I said before, we have this mirroring of each other, this stillness. You are helping them and they are helping you. And this is very natural. The flow of this is very natural, which is so beautiful about this. Okay, we have these yes, no, how, and when cards. So we're gonna ask a question. We're gonna get a yes or no answer, and then we're gonna pull a card to clarify that answer. What I want to know is, what I want to know is, are you and the collective going to go on a trip? Should you and the collective go on a trip? I see a trip in the near future. I believe that this is something that would be extremely beneficial for the both of you. And so that's why I'm going to ask this question. Should the collective and their person take a trip? Does this card here, to the sea, represent them taking some type of trip on the water? Okay. We have no, a time of quiet and peaceful change. Some events and people will fade into the background, making room for more progressive and exciting circumstances. Changes gently knock at your door, inviting luck to enter ever-changing life. A time of quiet and peaceful change. Okay. So this card here represents a time of quiet and peaceful change. Okay. So maybe it's encouraging you to continue to do whatever you have to do in hermit mode. Be still, quiet, peaceful, intuitive, and the answers will eventually come to you. We're going to clarify this no answer with the when and how. Okay, let's clarify this no answer. This to the sea does not represent a trip. It represents a time of quiet and peaceful change. So I guess kind of similar to the Six of Swords, where they're on the boat and they're headed to calmer shores. Okay, so let's clarify this. We have, this is a time for future reflection. You feel the magnetic attraction of certain people and incidents after 3 to 6 months. It enables you to take thoughtful steps towards addressing unresolved issues. Still, you don't know who to trust, and the person you trust the least resides in the mirror. Ooh. So we spoke about earlier about you and your person mirroring each other, okay? So just, you know, be careful about who you're trusting. You know, your person may not understand, but you need to take this time to reflect on yourself, to look at your finances. We saw the 8 of Pentacles earlier. Look at your finances, go within, keep working on yourself. This person feels lost. They feel a lot of things, regret, pain, loss, different things like this. It's causing you to feel the same way. And right now is a time of going within and doing the self-work. So maybe it's a good time to detach, okay? Okay, friends, this is all I have today for your reading. I hope that you enjoyed this reading and that it helped. Please take the messages that resonate and leave behind the ones that don't. I will see you very soon. Bye-bye. This is all I have for you today.